What's up, everyone? Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. I hope y'all had a good day today. I actually didn't trade, but my long-term portfolio looked very nice. Looks like it was a pretty wild day. I haven't really looked at any charts, other than like a quick glance here and there. So I don't really know. Pretty sure we just ripped up all day. Really quick looking at Oracle from the call out yesterday. Unfortunately, it looks like right at the open, they came below our entry level, bounced, started going, and just barely missed our take profit by about 6 cents, and then sold off and should have stopped anybody out that was in this trade. So I marked this down as a miss, unfortunately. Let's look at SPY really quick. This is going to be a quicker video today. I have work tonight, so. So unfortunately, hopefully nobody grabbed puts here and realized once we broke above here, this was our retest. And long, or take calls. And then I could also see if people might have potentially got stopped out. And then, I mean, obviously, like, you couldn't know this, but this was our retest of this. Watch for puts levels to grab calls as well. Yucky day. Or I guess good if you knew what to do. And then we almost tapped our take puts level. I probably would have swung puts if I was awake. What's up, Corey? What's up, Rents? I'm surprised they made it all the way up here today. Really? What's up, Jack? What's up, Sarah? What's up, Nathan? So like I said, this is going to be quicker, so we're just going to run through this for tomorrow really quick. I'm going to combine my previous day value area high here because there's just no room for me to put it otherwise. So then you guys have to know this level is just absolutely stacked right now. Would expect a rejection there. I hope you guys swung puts. That's without looking at anything, though. Was it the PPI made the market rocket today, right? All right. Let's take a look at our TPO. Spike on the M period. Oh wait, this is gone. Actually, let me just erase this. That's our spike. Spike base. Very tight little range there. So, as always, opening above. The issue is I don't think we're going to be going very high. If we open above this, I would really anticipate a rejection here. Okay. I think right now futures are just kind of sideways. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what happens a little bit later. But right now we're probably right at the spike roughly on ES. Or no, we're actually a little bit below it. Sorry. Same on NQ. A little bit below it. See what news we have tomorrow. For people that don't have the link, here's the link for the news calendar I use. So we don't really have much. An hour before the market opens, core retail sales month over month and retail sales month over month. But that's going to affect the market before an hour before the market opens, or will affect for futures traders. Pretty big move for, I mean, like, volume is above average. It's pretty, pretty significant day volume wise, but considering the move that we have, it's not a ton of volume. What's up, GG? What's up, Triple G? What's up, COO? CEEO? Oh, I need to delete this. If they give it to us, actually, I'm rethinking this. Either close puts or watch for calls here. And then even better if they give this to us. Definitely be watching for calls here. Somebody's asking for me to look at Microsoft. If anybody has any questions on SPY, let me know. But this is what I'll be interested in tomorrow. I would be pretty surprised if we don't sell off from here overnight. But we'll have to see what happens. Things are getting pretty tight up here. Thank you so much, Triple G. Appreciate that. So they had good earnings and they dumped. It looks like we're bouncing right where we need to bounce. 405.58-ish. From here, they need to clear this previous week value area low, 412.77. I know that's probably not the current previous week value area low, but it's lining up with our daily bottom. Once they get over that, we should be going 418-ish. Or maybe 417 is a better target, the October POC. Okay. Kind of everything's closed on the top, and on the bottom, the only thing that's closed is the 4-hour, which can open, you know, pretty much any time. Yeah, no problem, KJ. All right, I'm kind of answering a Electro. That's yeah, no, I said, Emmanuel, I said the earnings made them sell off, but their earnings were good, so that's kind of weird. We're right at the 4-hour top on SPY. And it's open. It just opened up. Sorry, Electro asked how far back I go when I do a new chart. It's kind of hard to say in the sense that, let me see, like, what do I not have anything charted on? Here, let's do this. So first thing first, I always start on the hour, or I mean on the 1-day chart. I might look further back, like monthly, weekly charts, whatever, but for charting my volume profile, I always start on 1-day charts. And on PVP, you go 12 months. And then this will give you your yearly levels. So like this is 2024. This is, sorry, this is 2024. This is 2023. No, I'm tripping out, man. 24. Why is this 22? I'm so confused. Why is there no 23? This is 24. This is 23. No, this is 24. All of this is 24. This is 22. There's no 23. All right, let me go to a different chart. This is like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. All right, so Apple. This is 24. This is 23, 22. I'm definitely charting 24. And right now, you can see, like if you had the 2024 value area high charted, this was such an easy spot to grab, like either long-term calls or you could probably day trade as well. Let me see. Yeah, so right here when we tap this, you could have grabbed calls like a week out. Actually, maybe it's more. I don't know. Actually, yeah, just a few days. And caught like a, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 point move. Yeah, Sabrina, I don't know what was up with that. But I'm not trying to mess with it and figure it out. But so we just switched to Apple. But so what I was trying to explain, I mean, other than the importance, obviously, of having like your yearly value areas. What is going on? Yeah, there's something going wrong with a lot of things. That's not helpful. Let me try to close this really quick. And then after I explain this, I have to run. I've got to get going. Okay, well that helped. So other than like the importance of having these yearly levels for stuff like this, I don't know anybody paying attention. Shorty recently called out puts on SPY on a Friday afternoon. Thank you, Baldhead. Appreciate that. And we swung them over the weekend, and I think SPY sold off like by 10 points or something crazy overnight. It might have been more. I don't even remember, but it was like a 700% return. And that was because we had tapped, on SPY, we had tapped the 2024 value area high. Or actually, it was on ES, I'm sorry. ESH contracts, we tapped the 2024 value area high. And so we swung puts over the weekend and made like over 700% return on that trade. So right now, basically, my 2024 level doesn't cover where price is trading right now on Apple, right? And so what I would normally do is I would look back and say, like, is there, like, 2023, is 2023 within this level? And then obviously nothing is within this level. So I can't go back any further. But if like 2023 was up here, then I would make sure I have my 2023 levels charted. And then kind of the same, like if we switch to monthly, I'm sure we'll be able to find an example there. Or I hope we can find an example there. So right now, this is our January levels, and we're actually between January and December. But I would want to make sure I have January charted and I also have December charted because we're coming up to December's value area low. And that's a potential area that I would be looking to short or grab puts. I don't have, again, like a monthly level that's between those two. If I did, like, let's just say July was between, or like, you know, overlapping January and December, I would make sure that I have July charted because that's where we're trading right now. So hopefully that makes sense. Maybe there's another stock I can look at where that would apply. Yeah, so pizza. Like right now, you know, having January charted on pizza won't do anything for me because we're like almost $20 above where January is. But having November charted would be important, right? We're coming up to the November value area high. And then you could even argue, you know, like, well, being aware of this gap here, which we've already filled, so that doesn't matter. Again, there's nothing really in through here, but if there was, I would want to have that charted. Hey, what's up, Robert? So hopefully that makes sense. You want to look to the left and be like, oh, okay, so right now we're trading within November's value area. So I want to make sure that I have November's value area charted. Okay. Thank you, Nicole. It looks like we don't have any other questions. Damn, little mind, I'm sorry. What did I show? Oh, you're probably looking at the clouds.
If you don't mind me asking, what indicator is that?
Which one?
The one that you have on the screen right now.
This is where is it? Why can't I find it? Shorty clouds. This is basically the same thing. Yeah, so the orbit straight clouds. Because the shorty clouds, you can see, you know, them moving up and down. The straight clouds literally give you the same levels, but they just appear straight. Oh, and I have to change the settings. On the straight clouds, you can choose the time frames. Oops. So if I were to turn the other one on, the levels would be exactly the same. These just are straight versus you being able to see them moving. But they're deadly. So you can see just here, this weekly bottom was closed, and we bounced off of it. And I was explaining this yesterday. Like you can Generally, like a closed cloud, you can't go through unless there's some kind of a news event that makes it go through it. For whatever reason, here we broke the 4 hour. I think it's the 4 hour bottom that was closed. We bounced off the 1 day bottom. You can cross from outside to back inside closed clouds. And then here we came back to this and it was closed. And this is where we got a major bounce on pizza. And it came up to the weekly top, which is closed. And you can see we rejected pretty hard from it, roughly 4 points. So these clouds are pretty deadly as far as looking at like the big perspective. Yeah, so it's just good to look at, for confluence on what you're already seeing. Like, again, if we go to SPY here, we're coming up to an area where I want to be in puts, and we're coming up to this top here. And then we have closed clouds slightly above, but yeah, again, I would be surprised to see them smash through this, but we'll see. But yeah, it's just good for confluence and especially for when you're looking at like adding shares. Me and Shorty use this tool a ton when we're looking at like long-term positions on long-term positions on stocks. Okay.
Got it.
All right, everybody. That is going to do it for today. And then if anybody in YouTube is wondering, those clouds are only available to members in Shorty's Discord. So I'm not like, showing them here as like a you don't have access to them, but they are a very valuable tool, and I use them because they're very helpful, in looking at everything basically on a longer term basis, looking for major levels where we might reject and major levels where we might bounce. Okay. As always, big thank you to all the subscribers. Extra big thank you to the friends of the stream. Extra big thanks to Baldhead and Triple G today for the donations. Really appreciate you guys. And if you're new here, I would love a subscribe. We focus on education here on this channel, but during the week, I don't really have time to do a ton of education. We mostly just go over what we're looking for the next day on SPY. And occasionally we'll look at other ticker symbols and also look at option trades for the next day. Today I didn't have time to look for any option setups, so I'm just going over SPY really quick. And with that said, like I said, I would love a subscribe if you found the content to be valuable. I will add, just as a thing, like this is never going to be some professional YouTube channel. I know I say a lot. I'm sorry if it's annoying, but that's how I talk. And I love that I said it right after I said that. But also it's just never going to be like edited and, made to look pretty. And I'm never going to have any catchy pictures for my icon of the videos or catchy titles like, the next stock to go 1,000% or whatever. We do call them out. And for the people that have been around for a while, you guys know I don't call it out very often, but generally when I say, oh, this is about to rocket, I think I have 100% win rate on those. It could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I have 100% win rate. And so it's not a term that I use very often, but when I do, we generally get like a massive move and we're generally correct on the call. Again, I'm not going to like put a stamp on it and say it's definitely 100%, but I'm pretty sure it is. With that said, much love, everybody, much respect. And we will probably, so Shorty's going to be live at 9 p.m. Eastern for people that are interested in futures. Even if you're not interested in futures, you should watch him because he's way better at giving his perspective on what's going to happen tomorrow. So yeah, definitely tune in, and he'll generally drop some educational gems as well. And I'm trying to think whatever else. I think the markets are closed on Monday. I haven't checked to be 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure he just said 10. Oh, wow. So I guess he's going live at 10 p.m. tonight. That's crazy. And then the difficulty with that is he's going to like randomly get on at like 9:15 and I won't be there to record it. So we'll see what happens. Crazy. Anyway, much love, everybody. Much respect. Yeah, so somebody just confirmed the market's closed Monday. So I'll probably be going live Monday night for like our next video covering what I'm expecting SPY to do on Monday. All right. Much love, much respect to everybody. Peace out, y'all. We'll see you Monday. Bye.